In this video, I'm giving you 6 ways to improve your inductive reasoning skills. Let's get to them. 1. Pay attention to detail. No one can draw conclusions based on details without first noticing those details. Paying attention to detail is crucial to inductive reasoning. If you're trying to develop better inductive reasoning, start by noticing more about the things around you. 2. Recognize patterns. Those who have strong inductive reasoning quickly notice patterns. They can see how certain objects or events lining up in a certain way can result in a common outcome. 3. Make projections. Closely related to recognizing patterns is being able to predict what the future will hold based on the information you have. Leaders can typically predict that certain decisions will lead to more group cooperation and greater success. Financial projections are one example of making projections. 4. Memorize. Inductive reasoning is often directly connected to your ability to recall past events and the details leading up to those events. To bolster your memory, take notes so you can reference your observations later on. 5. Use your emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to perceive the emotions which are behind people's actions. Which emotions trigger which actions? People with high levels of emotional intelligence are more understanding of others and are better at getting to the heart of issues between two or more people because they are able to find out what emotions trigger a person's actions. 6. Apply your inductive reasoning thinking process. You can apply your inductive reasoning skills by using the STAR method. STAR stands for situation, task, action, and result. Using this technique is an effective method for clarifying things for yourself and others. Let's say you're an educator like I am and you're applying for a new job, then here are the steps for using the STAR method. 1. Describe the situation. Where were you working? What was your position at that school? Answers could be, you were working at West Pacific High School teaching English. 2. Describe the task. What were your specific responsibilities? Here you could say you taught English lessons, focusing on improving the students' English listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. You had them take tests and graded the students, etc. What problems or issues did you face? Here you might mention how you handle difficult students, or you might talk about coworkers you found difficult to work with. What observations did you make? Maybe some students had troubles at home, and maybe some of your coworkers had poor communication skills, or maybe you were the one who had to improve certain skills. 3. Explain in detail the action you took to improve the situation. What conclusion did you reach before you decided to take action? How exactly did you translate your conclusion into an actionable solution? Here you might have talked to the parents of a misbehaving student, or you might have sat down with a coworker you found it difficult to work with to discuss how to improve your professional relationship. 4. Share the result. How did your actions address the problem? What was the outcome and how did it affect your work at school? Maybe after speaking with the parents, the student who gave you trouble were able to concentrate in class again, and maybe you were able to successfully finalize a certain project with that coworker who initially gave you trouble. Anyhow, when you answer these questions for yourself and for a potentially new employer, you show yourself and others that you have good inductive reasoning skills. This information came from these websites. You'll find these links below this video. If you found this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel and watch this series from the start. Next Friday, I'll be back with a new Q&A video. Till then, I only want to say 3 things. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye for now.